Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Jean if you have not been here before. Today we're filming in Florida. I'm at my hotel room right now. We're actually about to leave for the airport, but I wanted to get this video done for you guys because I posted a story on my Instagram asking if you guys wanted to see like my Florida vacation makeup routine, and I thought this was the perfect time to do it. Don't mind if you hear any noise out there. My dad and brother and the TV is going in the room. I'm literally just filming in the bathroom, and then also the fan is on in the bathroom because if I turn the light off and the fan goes off. Long story short, this is one of those low quality videos, but still some good context, and hopefully you guys learn something, and I know you guys kind of want to see what I do. So I am completely burnt right now, so keep that in mind. And I packed a huge, this is what I packed for my makeup. This entire thing for my makeup and skincare, and as I was here, I didn't wear foundation once, didn't wear eyeshadow once. I barely even used any of my makeup brushes. Normally I do like doing full makeup even when I'm on vacation, but this vacation we really were just like on the go every day or just laying in the sun. So I was either doing no makeup or what I'm about to show you right now, which I could have literally packed in a tiny little bag. So now I know when I go somewhere warm, and since my skin is acting very, very well recently, I don't wear as much makeup. So I guess let's get started. I just rinsed my face with water, and the biggest tip to start off with for like a makeup routine in a tropical vacation area is skincare. If you set up your skincare and pack really nice skincare for yourself, then I feel like that kind of acts as your makeup when you're trying to do less makeup. So I'm going to start with some lip balm. This is my Mario Badescu lip balm. I love this stuff. It's kind of like a glossy finish. I'm probably going to put a lip plumper on at the end, but I always like to start with this so it hydrates while we do our face. Just like that. I hope you guys can like see me okay. And then I have this set of skincare that I talked about in a vlog recently. They actually just sent these to me. This is not sponsored whatsoever. They did not tell me to talk about these. They just sent them over, and I've absolutely been loving them. So this is from Fleur & Bee. I have the Nectar of Sea serum, the Eyes Baby eye cream, and the Creme de la Creme face lotion. So I like using this whole set, especially because I'm so burnt right now. I really want to hydrate my skin. So I'm going to start with the serum, and I'll have all these products linked down below for you guys. This brand is all natural. It has like really great ingredients. It's vegan, it's cruelty free, no GMOs, all that kind of stuff. I could go on and on. So I'm going to apply the serum to my face. My skin is so dry and red. And then I like to go in with the eye cream. So I even did this on the first couple days we were here when I was super white and pale and had no sun on my skin. And I still really liked the look of it. And then of course throughout your vacation you'll probably be getting a little bit more color and stuff to your skin, so the less and less makeup you'll be using as you go. Just because I feel like most people, once they get a little tan or a little bit of color to their skin, they're probably going to wear less makeup. But even when I had like the first day of this trip, I did this same makeup routine just because it's so easy and quick. And I really wish I didn't pack all this other stuff because I definitely didn't need it. I'm going to go in with the face cream. This stuff is a little heavy, so I wasn't using this, there we go. I wasn't using this every single day, just more so now because I'm a little more burnt and I need that moisture on my skin. But the other days when I was just kind of doing nothing, I would use my Clinique gel, which I've talked about on my channel as well. So that's a great, like, more lightweight one if you don't want to put a heavy cream on your face throughout the day. But I am about to get on an airplane, so this will be perfect. Take it down your neck a little bit. There we go. Just like gets your face ready for everything else. Okay, so next I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter. I've talked about this a ton on my channel. You guys have probably seen a bunch of people talking about this. This is such a great product. It's basically just like a glow product. So I'm just going to take this and put it on all the high points of my face. You can totally blend this out with a sponge, a brush, your fingers. Since I'm doing like the most minimal as possible, I'm just going to blend it out with my fingertips. I kind of go crazy with it. Might even put some down here just cause this is a great like beachy product. And I'm just going to kind of like tap it in. It has the most tiny bit of like color in it, so I don't even mind like bringing it pretty low under my eyes. It's not like a crazy glow. It's a really natural like glow within. My chest and shoulders are so burnt. Okay, so there's that glow product on. I'm gonna go on to brows. I'm a brow girl. If you don't do your brows often, then you can probably skip this step, but I do like to kind of fill in the tails and fill in the fronts just a tiny bit. Not how I normally would, a little bit lighter. I'm gonna be using Precisely my brow pencil by Benefit. I'm in the darkest shade, I believe it's shade 5. And then the brow setter, which is just a clear gel. So I kind of just brush my brows up, and I just fill in the tail section. I'm actually not even going to touch the front of my brow just because I like when the hairs are brushed up, and I don't want it to look too harsh since we're not going to have a lot of face makeup on. Kind of brush that out, brush these hairs up, then set them down. I like combing them up to kind of give that like hairier brow effect. Okay, so next I'm going to add a tiny bit of bronzer just for like shape on my face. You can use a cream bronzer, which I probably would recommend for most people, but just to be kind of quick, I'm using my Marc Jacobs bronzer with this Morphe brush. I do have the little Clinique stick, but I'm just going to use the powder today, so I just do a tiny bit and kind of just add some shape to my face. The reason I say you might want to use a cream is just because since we put all those other creams on our face, sometimes a bronzer putting a powder over like a thicker face lotion might get a little patchy and weird. Like if you're a beginner at makeup or if you don't work with makeup often, it might be a little bit harder. So I would recommend trying like a cream stick bronzer and using like a thicker, denser brush to blend it out. But I am actually a fan of powder when I'm trying to be fast, just because I'm kind of bad with working at creams. I'll show you the cream product I have. I think I brought it. This one. This is the Clinique Chubby Stick. So what you would do is just draw a couple lines on your cheekbones, then you could either blend it out with a sponge or more like a dense kabuki brush. That might be easier and go along with the whole glow finish. But I don't know, I just kind of like using a brush and powder sometimes, and I also really like the color of this Marc Jacobs bronzer because it is kind of a little bit paler. It's not super heavy. This one's pretty dark. Sorry if you can hear my brother. My camera's about to die too, so I'm going to finish this up. If I want a little bit of extra glow on the actual high points, since this one we kind of did everywhere, in a sense, I will use my Glossier stick. And I love this. This is something great just to throw in your bag because it's super easy. And I'll just hit the high points to make those spots glow a little bit more. But I'm not going to do that today since we are getting on the airplane. Now the last thing I do, this is so important, and I know some people freak out about this, but this changes everything for me. I just curl my eyelashes. Don't put any mascara on them. Don't do anything else, but I curl them super high. I try and get as low to the lash line as possible and curl them, and then I move up a little and curl them some more. And this really opens up my eyes. And I'll probably do this again throughout the day, like later in the day as they fall, especially if I'm sweating and it's hot out. The humidity might make them go straight again. But I really love curling my lashes. And if you do have lighter lashes and you want that thick or a coat of mascara, you could totally do that. I would just suggest using like a waterproof or something. So there, just curled the lashes really quick. I'm now lastly going to go in with a lip plumper. This is the Nude Lip Plumper. I did a giveaway with this before. I absolutely love this one. This smells really good. This one does sting pretty bad, but that doesn't bother me at all. I really like the glossy finish though, because it just looks like a clear gloss and it feels like makeup rather than like just a product, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to apply this to my lips. And this will just kind of plump them up, make them look glossy, and finish off the look. And it's super hydrating too. Okay, I think that is it for my Florida makeup. I told you guys on my story how minimal it was. It's pretty much like nothing. It doesn't look like I'm wearing any makeup, but it does feel like very hydrated. My skin feels good, it's glowing, and nothing's really gonna move around all day. My brows are put in place. And yeah, this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for it being super rushed, and I hope this sounds okay. I'm gonna try and edit this video on the plane and make sure it's working all okay. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and you guys can follow me on Instagram as well. I'm always posting on there. Stay tuned for my Florida vlog, a bunch of other videos coming soon. I'm not really sure what order all these videos will be posted in, but yeah, if you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, then you won't miss a video from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and use this on a vacation or at home in the summertime. It's a great, easy, simple makeup. I'll have everything linked down below and all the products I use so you guys can shop it a little bit easier. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Yeah.